Hello gamers and welcome to another reaction video. And now of course later on I'm going to be having my reaction to the pretty much the reveal trailer for Destiny 2 The Final Shape. That will be coming up in the next we'll be releasing in the next hour, and I'll hopefully be releasing it in time for reset because I'm planning to go live hopefully around reset time, fingers crossed. But anyways, in the meantime, however, we are going to finally start reaction videos for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 with the live action reveal trailer. Because yes, today they've decided today would be the day they would release the first proper reveal trailer for Black Ops 6. It's not gameplay related, it's more live action specific, because obviously we already know that the actual gameplay reveal is going to take place at the Xbox Game Showcase next Sunday, which of course I'll be having reaction videos of the Xbox Game Showcase, as well as the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct that they're doing following that. That is bound to have loads of details about the game, probably more specifically about the campaign, but then again there could be an opportunity for them to show off some stuff regarding multiplayer and zombies, maybe, if we're lucky. But nevertheless, I'm feeling pretty good about that we're going to get a lot of information next weekend about the game, and I'm pretty sure the pre-orders are probably going to be going out next week as well, so we should be getting pre-orders hopefully going live next week for Black Ops 6, probably following the Xbox Showcase, so it'll probably be likely that the pre-orders are not going to start till at least Monday, the 10th of June, at least that's how I'm seeing it. But anyways, this is the live action reveal trailer. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what goodness we're going to find in this. So yeah, I'll be interested to see what happens. Yeah, I was making sure my volume was good. All right, here we go.
We're recording. Truth is, your whole life is a lie. You wanted peace, so we hit the war. And now it rages on in the shadows.
Behind closed doors, where we hide old secrets.
While we build your trust, the world falls apart around you. If you weren't so distracted, you'd realize
nothing is what it seems. But if it's truth you seek, look in the dark.
Wow. That was impressive. Let me just redo it again. So let's watch it again. So we got Bill Clinton.
Truth is, your whole life is a lie. You wanted peace, so we hit the war. And now it rages on in the shadows.
Behind closed doors, where we hide the world's secrets.
while we build your trust, the world falls apart around you. If you weren't so distracted, you'd realize
Nothing is what it seems. But if it's truth you seek, look in the dark.
So yeah, so essentially this live action reveal seems to be, and you'll probably have noticed it right away, that they seem to be picking out a lot of political figures. Like, we saw obviously a glimpse of someone playing Margaret Thatcher, Bill Clinton, who used to be a president at one point, and then you got all these other political characters that some of that I don't recognize, and some obviously I recognize two of them, and then there's a couple that I don't recognize that are in there. But I would love to hear in the comment section who those others were. But essentially, Yeah, so it's pretty much. It sounds to me like this reveal trailer seems to be focusing on those characters specifically, or at least it's going to feature these characters in some way because of the way that they're showing these characters in like different orders. Like it's almost like they're going to be heavily featured in this campaign in some way because of the way that they're featuring people playing some political figures who some of them have passed away since this release. So it's interesting that they're playing these characters like they're going to be in the game, which is interesting. So yeah, it's just something that came into my mind watching this. Is I wonder if they're possibly going to feature any of these characters in the campaign or perhaps in the storyline in some way, and they're going to be a huge part of the storyline for Black Ops 6. And I also like the fact that at the end they show the character. We see his eyes for a little bit, and then it covers his eyes again with the Black Ops 6 name, and it's really interesting. So sounds to me like the cover character is going to be a major part of the storyline in a big way. So we'll have to see how it all plays out. Anyway, so let me know in the comment section what you make of the live-action reveal trailer. And like I said, we're going to get more reveals next Sunday, June 9th, following the Xbox Showcase will be our world reveal of this game, and we'll finally get to see the gameplay in action, and we'll finally get to see how much detail they put into this game, and hopefully this is going to be the first COD. Well, there has been a lot of rumbles about this Call of Duty being made available on PS4 and Xbox One still, which I know that's caused a lot of anger within the COD community about the idea of them still making it available for last gen and holding back current gen a bit, which I like to be hopeful they're not going to be pushing for that, and hopefully it was just a swerve and it might be just a system problem. I like to believe that GameStop may have got a mistake, and then we find out it's actually going to be for PS5, Series X and S, and PC. And also, it makes sense for them now to try and get COD players to upgrade at this point, because if you're doing something big with a game like this, you're gonna need to you're gonna want to use the current version of the console to be able to build the campaigns that you want to do, because otherwise, if you limit yourself with PS4 and Xbox One, you're gonna be limited to stuff you can't do because of the fact that those systems can't handle certain technology because they were built for certain limitations. So that's how I'm seeing it. I like to be hopeful that it's going to be available for PS5, Series X and S, and PC. Hopefully they're the platforms, and that the PS4 and Xbox One, I think they're going to try and get those players to upgrade this year. I like to believe is what their plan is here, but I mean, then again, they could still release the last gen version, but it won't be as good as the PS5 and Series X version. So they could do what they did with Black Ops 3 and just do like sort of a slightly less technical Black Ops 6 version for the current gen, where it's only going to be limited to certain things you can do in that version compared to the version you get for the PS5 and Series X. I think is probably what they're aiming to try and do. I would imagine, and that would explain why we're seeing last gen versions being listed on GameStop, is because they're going to limit the things you can do on that. So maybe they could hopefully get more people to upgrade to the Series X if they can, to be able to say, hey, maybe try it on this console, and you might get and you get to experience everything. So yeah, that's how I'm seeing this, really, as a way to bolster that. But there you go. That's pretty much my thoughts on the live action reveal trailer. We're going to have some more reveals of Black Ops 6 next week, so yeah, we'll definitely have more discussions coming out about this game, particularly considering Black Ops 6 is going to be a huge talking point in the Xbox Showcase next week. Can't wait to react to that Black Ops 6 Direct. I'm very excited because I've been a huge fan of Treyarch Zombies, so I'm very excited about what they're going to do with zombies. And I'm also intrigued to see how multiplayer is going to play out, because I did really enjoy the Black Ops 1 and I did somewhat enjoy the Black Ops 2, but I really also enjoyed Black Ops 3. So Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3 is probably the far more better version of Black Ops 2's multiplayer, because I think Black Ops 3 was really good with the whole movement system that they did. Even though people hated futuristic stuff at the time, I actually kind of liked the way that they handled it in Black Ops 3, so I'm hoping we will have something akin to that when it comes to multiplayer. We'll see how it all goes, because I mean, I know they like to shake things up a bit, so we'll see how it all goes. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next reaction video, which is going to be for the Destiny 2 Final Shape reveal trailer. I'm going to make sure to get that out before the reset. So, see you then.